One really good reason to share your story is because it encourages others. When people see what you have been through and some of the strategies and tools that you've used, it gives them ideas to survive their own trials. And even if your situations are not identical, they can take inspiration from yours. I will never forget the morning after my husband died. He was 43. He had a blood clot. We didn't know it was coming. And we were in shock. And the next morning, my colleagues from work showed up, my team, and they came bearing gifts of toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, plastic forks. You see, they had experienced loss and they knew the very practical needs that I was going to face as people came in and out of my house and delivered casseroles. But there was a gift one of them left with me that carried me through the next few weeks. She said words that only somebody who had walked in loss could share with credibility. She had also lost her husband, and even though he experienced a long illness and it was very different circumstances, she could speak to my situation like nobody else could, and I will never forget what she said. This will not always consume every waking thought, and it won't always be this raw. And that gave me hope that I needed because you see, everything was so intense, and it was the only thing I could think about, whether I was awake or asleep. And I thought, I can't live more decades like this. I can't live 6 months like this. Like, I don't know how I'm going to carry the way that I'm feeling now for the rest of my life. And to hear somebody who had walked in those shoes tell me that it didn't have to be that way, that it was going to get better, gave me a light at the end of the tunnel that I could hang on to. I knew things were going to get better. I promise you've been through things, and somebody out there needs to hear them because they need to be encouraged by your walk. I believe that God doesn't waste anything. And when we can share our pain with others and help them, then it makes that loss have some sort of deeper meaning. I really hope you'll download my guide, Top 10 Reasons to Tell Your Story, and figure out which stories you want to share to encourage other people.